the socially distant lawyer.
Great to have you on our On Location podcast here in Philadelphia. It's fantastic. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
Thanks for coming. I know I just dropped this on you. You were
literally just down at
you were down there. I saw you.
Was my voice carrying? Is that what was happening? You could hear me coming, you know?
Yeah, you're a presence. You're a presence. So we wanted to have you on the show as fast as we could.
Well, I appreciate that.
Good.
Thanks for coming.
Yes,
introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Yeah, so Brett Melchin, President and CEO of iMedView.
Wow.
We handle record retrievals, IMEs. We're the layman term would be a claims and litigation service provider. So we handle expert witnesses and help organize all of that stuff of discovery.
Okay, anywhere in particular or across the country?
National, but mostly focused in the Northeast.
Excellent. And where are you based out of?
New York.
Okay, great. Great. Well,
So
welcome
if
to
you need,
Philadelphia.
if an entity needs medical records retrieved and expert stuff, right to you.
Yeah, they can come to us, and we have the end-to-end service, so we can retrieve the records, hold the records, house them. You ask for an IME, we have them on site within our portal, which is called Viewpoint. We house it there. You have access to it. But when you say go, we jump. Nobody has to do anything. And we take it from there.
One-stop shopping.
One-stop shop.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So tell us a little bit about how you got into this, because this is not something that everybody
it's a little
even knows
different,
about. So talk to us.
Okay, so, well, it goes back to family. So my father started a kind of a vocational rehab organization called Melchin and Company in the mid-'80s in Massachusetts. Started doing that. He had a doctor. The doctor said, "Are you familiar with IMEs?" He grew it up into workers' comp. We had Massachusetts kind of sewn up, and then the governor changed the laws. And when they changed the laws, they dictated you had to go to the state for an IME. You can get a second opinion, and it totally washed the business out. We moved to New York, established ourselves, ebbs and flows over the years. I took complete ownership of iMedView in 2015. We only had 2 people at that time, and now we have a team of 76.
Wow. That's fantastic, man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
This leads us to one of the questions we want to ask, because now that you've gotten to, going from 2 to 76 people, if you could tell your younger self something in the industry, if you could talk to your younger self, what would you tell you when you were younger?
Definitely don't be scared.
That's
Always show up. Don't be late. Those are things that I live by. So I'm early to everything. The mantra is if you're early, you're on time, and if you're on time, you're late. That's kind of what we run within our company.
So when I was a young lawyer, I was a DA in Brooklyn. Okay. And the DA, I just call him the boss, used to say, a professional answers the bell every day.
Every day.
And that's for me, that's words to live by. No matter what you're doing, no matter what's going on in your life, a professional answers the bell every day. You get that. You understand that.
100%.
There's a lot of people who don't.
No, you have to, especially when you have minimal clients. When you have 1 to 2 really good clients and the rest are kind of outliers, if they can count on you and they know you're going to be there on the day that you say you're going to be there and you always show up, they can rely on you. And you can build a business around that, for sure. Reliability is definitely something that we preach in our organization. So.
All right, so since you're in a little different position in the industry,
yes,
we've been asking people, kind of what Socially Distant Lawyer is about, is conversations, how can we make our industry better, just throwing ideas out to colleagues. What are your pet peeves? What bugs you? It doesn't have to be specific about
people that are not on time.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. If you could change, or what bugs you?
What bugs me? Unfulfilled promises.
Okay.
Kind of. They say, "Oh yeah, we'll talk soon," and then you kind of get ghosted. You know what I mean? They don't reach out back. Suddenly, it's complete radio silence. I'm a slow player, so if I meet somebody today, I don't expect to do work with them for even 2-3 years.
Right.
But it's about building the relationship and creating that relationship, and then knowing that those people can see you and that you're the same person all the time. You don't change your tune, so to speak. And hopefully, one time they give you a shot. And when they give you a shot, I am fully confident that we will impress. You know what I mean? So that's what we hope for. It's kind of right place, right time attitude as well. If you don't show up, you're never going to be in the right place at the right time. So you got to.
Business is always slower than you want it to be.
Yes.
You hit it off, you think it's going to go well, but it can take years before anything actually comes around.
Completely agree.
Well, thank you for joining us. Make sure you check out his business, and we'll see you next time on the SDL on location.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Brett.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.